Coco. He has to deal with two people. Can he get some help? Sees one already! Akashi and Loki line up just to die to him! And Coco is just absolutely loco right now. Marky AE fighting on back level more on the board to get to Ripper though. Getting 3 so far. He's tearing apart Alter Ego, but can Levamore play to his namesake and get one more. Take on the defuse, push on forward. Paranoia gonna be there. Nearsightedness though. It's gonna be too close to call, but Ripper will be able to call it anyway. Oasis.
And that's going to be signaling them for them to go straight onto the site, but Godover's with 3, looking for a 4th. Not going to be the case here because Coco closes out the round, and Oasis finally.
Or GXR. They're going to commit aggressively into this, and a pick on Sushi Boys is a step in the right direction. Chang just backing straight up on Halls. He's left a tripwire there, at least for the contact, and they're going to be trying to isolate Fox at the back of the site, but one of the players that I did mention, X10, that they have to be a little bit aware of is Fox, but this guy, a Sly Fox, nonetheless, actually has value at the back of the site. He hasn't been spotted at all, and nobody from GXR actually wants to try to take him down. Zeus and Cheng, both ciphers in this game, and Cheng is down 48. This is bad. He's going to get swung hard, but Zeus tripped up security, and this is just putting GXR into a really bad spot, but Amon digs him out just ever so slightly. He's stepping up to the plate in a couple of these rounds. They're very low on the buys now. And Big Bam, they have everything falling into their hands. All they need to do now is just to throw up into the air and see what happens. Amon, though, rips out the showstopper out of nowhere, and Red Neville doesn't return, but he was just a bit too late, and he got punished 3 versus 3 now.
Still very much in the books here for Galaxy Racer. Big Bam, they're creeping up here. Got a good pinch towards that B site. Can we win the duels? They've isolated one. Hammond scraps onto the back side. Shing's looking to back him up. A good paranoia. And they land the shots with the Sheriff here. One player coming up from heaven. That's Dorf. He's dropped down. They know he's nearby. He has the weapons here, but in this 1v2, King trying to back away around the corner, but Emmon's good for 4. Going to be 3rd. That means they don't qualify. It's very possible.
Emon has to hold aggressive here. We talked about the math, but it's all about the science of taking the sites, and Emon speaks hard and says, Professor, I can claim 3. Which he does. He's looking for a 4th, but Georgie doesn't want to fall behind.
Oh, okay. Oh, no.
Okay.
He tried to big brain it, but he's actually running into his own demise. He has no idea the Duck is already waiting. Duck with the big brain gonna plant out in the open, saying hello, and you wait for him. The disrespect from Duck. What a play. And what a big brain move. Been pulled in by Mouth. He's left that Shower's position. Real B and Real G finding 2 opening kills here for the side of Ego, but CBD quick to shut that.
An eye out and providing cover by the Lynx themselves, but you can see that there is ambition here from Jason or JBK. Ash is on the way right now. CBT in the meantime. Jason! He's just going to be absolutely killer there. Looking for another one. Grounding well right now to try and help him out, but Berlin gets in cover. But Jason's not done. It's a 3K here for the Jet so far. Judge right now, though, from Berlin. But keep an eye out because the Jet is still on the hunt. And this is just a sub from Eagle, but right now, it's just all about domination from the Jet. It's all up the winner here, and Mof will deny his teammate of the ace. And look at that, just like, come on.
But Asterisk putting one dot on that. Sushi sliced up, and Scary's gonna get the trade. It's a 2v3 here right now. I think Boom have what it takes to go for the retake.
Valiant effort there. X10 Cruz takes out NC Slasher. Predator trades him out to get Scary, but Zeus
is coming here from Boom Esports directly on the Charlie. Scary and Zeus are going to find one apiece, and Zeus are going to find the double. Scary does the same. It's all on to Blaze King. Quick shutdown, quick turnaround from X10. Oh my goodness! Cruz, they line up for him. It's an out also in a very dangerous spot, playing Russian roulette a bit here, but he finds a double somehow, a triple kill for him as Real B gonna get caught off guard. It is an anti-eco triple kill, but still very impressive. Back going as Duckbeat is taken on out. He finds another frag here with the classic up close and personal, with the frenzy just spraying on through. Classic precise gameplay. Somehow Beta's brought this to a 1v1, but he's
gonna have a lockdown of his own. This is possible. Not XD. Jesse Bash is trying to stick it. Jesse Bash won't get it. Not XD with the clutch. 3 kills for him and a heroic effort. Nice push towards mid. Severin makes short work of the 2 players here, completely blindsiding and dismantling 5 A's as he picks them out one by one. Looking for the ace, has to get it, and it's gonna be the ace right there for Severin on the anti-eco. Well played. Again, I think the first round in this series, I mean, the diffuse hasn't come in just yet, but in a 2v1 like this, he's got it to half. Can he get even more? The footsteps coming in. Good right click, and the second one, risky MD to bring his team back from it. Onyx have found their victory on the pistol, yet again in a clutch. Numbers in their favor. There's another crossfire that they have to deal with, and they can't do it as Shiro with the Sheriff in close range. Back in a 3v3, the spike will be planted down. A couple of shots here and there. A good one from Jarpix. Nice flick from Jarpix out of nowhere, exploding.
The thing about that is they're not going to be permanent. Kishi, before he does get knocked off, has the ability to throw out the smoke, but First Love holds the angle on default from the beautiful transition with the help from the flash of his own teammate, Jarpix. A man in his own regard has been a legend in the matches that we've seen in the group stage, leaving only Loki to remain. It's a highly rated show.
See, getting plays, getting takedowns, and Uwu right now in a good lead, in a good spot there with Frosty's Crusader setting up a kill box. 2 takedowns here for Uwu so far. Frosty's now into the boathouse, hiding away from the leaders. Can he get another takedown? Yes, he does. Flicks on over to Coco, and the shorty surprise will take down Gadowers. Uwu right now looking absolutely fierce with a round like that. It's 8-3.
Previous game where they're forced into a bye, eco bot, bye, for Shiba and Benkai as the bye goes down as well. And the shots are raining true from Nick Pan. Beautiful work on the Sheriffs as he melts away the heads of Paper Rex, and suddenly they're looking shredded in this one. This is definitely going to be a tough catch no matter for who, and he gets a double! What is that adjustment right there, getting out of the Viper spin here? Hearing the footsteps, hearing the spray, and he's got an opportunity. Benkai's very low on HP as he finds a triple kill, leveling the playing field. Known with that satchel charge. Nice shot to land right there. It's only good for the 3. Somehow it was about to write him off, but no way, no how. Nick Pan closes out the round just like that. Oh, NTK, he's getting caught off here. Dispenser, he's alive, and that's a hold and a half here. Ultimates are not, Brent.
Is going to have to be for the side Paper X, but Dispenser shutting down the push from Forsaken. Quickly taken off of the board, and that's a huge pick to find. Mindfreak could not find the follow-up as Dubstep is 2 steps ahead here of the competition, finding a double opener, and suddenly the B-side is right for the taking, but Shiba is going to answer back. Dubstep, a triple kill, shutting him down. He knows where everything is, and the 4K, a quad kill to answer back as they get the 4th round on the board.
We got a little bit of a buy-in here into this game. That's Berserk's finding a 3rd, and Dispenser getting that shut down, but he's all alone here. He might just take the operator and run for the hills here, especially after he probably will get chased off into oblivion. But how far will they go? Into the abyss they look. Dispenser looking right back at them, and he finds a 3rd. He finds 4. Almost does it, Dispenser. That should have never gotten that close.
Position held by Flitzer, very common position, usually a dead spot, but Forsaken will be getting a triple kill. And this is why his name strikes fear into the hearts of many. He's not done. Azra, is he going to go for the ace? Denied by Eeyore in the end, but it's going to be a 1v3, and he's done the damage as Shiba closes the round 2-5.
He's just hiding on the side. Shiba might not know his counterpart is there. He still confirms the kill off the board from anyway. 1v1, but Shiba does it anyway. It's a clutch here for Paper Rex.
Broken's gonna have to try and find his pick off here, but no, Benkai gets the kill. It's down to a 1v1, Dax.
Smart call here from Benkai. Viper spit, especially against Dubstep right now, who has the operator. Perfect opportunity here for PRX. Dubstep going for that fake, keeping an eye out, scoping on in, but now it's gonna be the fall of the Viper Spit and the fall of Dubstep. Benkai says bye-bye to 4.
And use the Sova drone just to scan the lay of the land first. Blades being thrown out by Flipster, and we're all left to Shiba to try to go for this 3 versus 1, but he gets contacted with the recon, and that's not gonna be it. And boom, claim another himself. But now I think Eeyore has spotted a couple. He's popping shots, laying some suppressive fire onto A Short with his Bulldog, but that's not going to matter. But maybe Flipsitter can bring them out of a bad spot. Flipsitter! Here comes the showstopper. Here comes the boom! and he keeps the dream alive. One more target, the 4K, and Flipsitter holds strong.
Here, the bodies are being watched carefully. Nice shot, adjustment to punish the jump peak, but an even nicer shot from NC Slasher, making the marshal work just when you think that round was all over.
They're coming in as they go, but Fat Penguin just says no. Anger, oh my god, he just charged right in the Mad Chad dash, but
The gravity well will slow their pace for the meantime. Berserk is unable to see the shoulder and connect onto it, but he's good for one. Resets his blade and knows where a couple of them are. Dashes in, finding another, oh my god! 4 kills for Berserk! And absolutely making mincemeat sushi time here, but does he have time to defuse? It goes down to the wire. Alive for now as Berserk manages to completely miss those shots, but still, Elmi Moore will pick up the pieces where his teammate left off. And in this 3v3-2, it's Elmi Moore yet again, and this is why we're highlighting him. 3 kills for Elmi Moore.
Number 2. The question now is, can Cerberus learn enough from their mistakes last time to change the fate of their team? Seems like that's the case so far with dipersembahkan getting 3. The lobby filled by the corpses of Brand Esports, and Dubstep Bash stepping onto that seaside basically with themselves and the Hunter respectively. But Suka, he is not going to get caught out unaware this time. He knows the mistakes he's made in that Ascent map, and this time he's looking for retribution, and he's going for a show side of Ascent as much as possible. It's comfort picks here for Brent, but dipersembahkan will make sure nothing's cozy here for Brand Esports so far. The fight from Cerberus is absolutely ringing, and they are still guarding as much as they can their honor, their values, and this battle. Wits, though, he's playing guard this time by the tree. Does get scanned out there by the Owl Drone. On the flip side, though, Borkum right now keeping an eye out for dipersembahkan. Who's going to turn on who first? dipersembahkan does! He spot out the Astra, and the trap is set. The trap is sprung, and dipersembahkan getting that takedown. Big opportunity here for Cerberus. One more punish, perhaps. Yes, it is!
Red Neville, that was perfectly timed to go for the gravity well on the Astra here. Coming from the side of Bam Pina. Perfect timing on that once again. Here comes out the Trailblazer. Will get the stun on the Red Neville. Actually, the flash onto him as Crazy Guy finds a double, even though while he's stunned and gets a triple, it'll somehow. Chalala goes down, and the tune is not being sung his way. John Olsen, he might be Johnny, but this is him done. Crazy Guy going insane.
he's been spotted with a recon. He's got to be careful, but did he get blinded by Borkum? That's going to be huge because now Red Neville and Crazy Guy have opened the site up, taken 2 down. Dubstep going to be having to wrap around all the way to a link, and it's all about the contact plays, but the problem is they don't have a Sage, no walls, and it's all going to be about the post plant, and we are going straight into overtime.
My Dispenser getting 1. Dorf on 6. He manages to get 1 still. Crazy Guy is up. Gonna tap away at the spike Dispenser. No way he sticks this. No way he sees it. Oh, he goes for it yet again, but will not be able to land that shot. He gets another, but Dorf with 6 HP somehow, finding the crucial kill against Dispenser.
Winner right there.
Behind the smoke, though, and Winner will just win that duel anyway. Shiba, though, in the meantime, using this time to go for the plant, but Raining will still find him. And as soon as Paper Rex walks into the sidelines of CBT, CBT makes quick work.
Anger on the Blade Storm. So this is going to be potentially the final chance here for CBT. Look at that! Anger, what was that double right there through the smoke? And he finds 2 with a Blade Storm, refusing to go down and keeping CBT very much in the running. They found a heartbeat, a lifeline, and it looks like they've just been hit by a massive shock here. Alter Ego have been left rocked by Anger.
Shaken. The magnitude, the earthquake that is Anger just trembles through the rest of Ascent. And oh boy, and he is just hitting all of these nutties. Okay, vacuum shots. Nanoswarm will delay, goes immediately right on top, but all these utilities smartly placed by Elmi Moore, and look at where Anger's looking at. He just does not know. And Elmi Moore's right there, right in front of him, and getting charged in, charged out. He's making so much noise. Anger inside the smoke. He cannot find it. And he still gets the clutch. Elmi Moore, he just... Oh no.
That's the jobs, and they are going to go for the push. BTC, though, with the takedown off the Pina and full sets with the gun advantage. Trying to get as much map control as possible. Crazy Guy, though, on board there versus BTC. Lobby stacks with 2, make that 3 so far. And it does seem like here for full sense that it is going to be their voice yet again, making waves in this playoffs. NTK on the flip side. And the turret, oh no, the turret plus the Spectre. Too many bullets.
Lot in the tank with Dicolab with a couple beautiful nasties. Still, the 3v3 though, as John Olsen looks to clean things up yet again. Triple kill for him right now, and all he needs is a pixel to work with. One of those players that just can step up when he's absolutely needed. He's able to hit a home run most of the time, and this only leaves Kishi and Suka on this retake. Still, already a successful round. Cerberus, they get 2 kills in the plant. They're going to be very happy with that. John Olsen will find his fourth.
The rest of them, but there's a good stack already onto the side. PTC gotta go big, and up above he rains down below, and PTC opens up the side and